My name is Mirella Bueno. I'm 17 and I go to Steele Canyon High School. Someone that has really inspired me in my life is my older sister. She has just always been there for me, and I think what's made her just so influential in my life is just that she is 8 years older than me, and I feel like our relationship has allowed us to really just love each other and be supportive, and she really has set the ground for me and the rest of my family, honestly, of pursuing a higher education. I think her being like the first one in my family to pursue something even as ambitious as a medical degree, it really has just taught me that I could really just pursue anything I wanted to be, and I have the power because it's in my family. I feel like not only has she just been just so supportive of my goals and my dreams, she really has inspired my family as well. My mother, over the quarantine, continued her GED here, and I think her seeing my sister just be so persistent and passionate in her career has really allowed my mother to also just pursue a degree also in psychology now that she has finished her GED. And I think having both of those women in my life has really just taught me that I can do whatever they want to, even at the age my sister is or even the age my mom is. And I think I'm just so grateful to have them and be able to just follow in their footsteps. Something I'm proud of accomplishing is becoming my school's Key Club president. I think what made me kind of happy that I got it was I initially wasn't really going to run for the position. I had been involved in the club since my sophomore year, and I guess the people who were in charge saw that I was kind of involved in the club more than other people around me. And so when the elections were coming up junior year, they told me, like, you should really run for the president position because I think you have shown that you've been involved and are passionate about it. And I think I was just unsure that I had the capability of having a big position and also having the capacity to do it, just mixed up with everything else that was happening in my life. But in the end, I told myself that in the end, if I don't get it, it's okay. And when we ran, I did win, and I was really proud because I also just really like the people I get to work with in my club every day. I love the teachers, and I like making events, and I like hosting them, and I like seeing people show up. And I think I'm really glad that I get to help maybe the community or the people around me with making volunteer opportunities or making these things that Key Club really tries to allow their students in their school to do. And I think being president just showed me that, oh, I can do things like this and still have time to do other things. And I just really like working with people, and I'm glad I got it, and I'm glad I can do it right now. Some short-term goals I have is to ace all the AP tests I have coming up. I definitely have a lot of exams coming up, and I really just hope that I can do well on those. And obviously just getting accepted in a college I feel like, well, I can feel accepted in, but also just thrive in. Some long-term goals are definitely getting possibly a bachelor's degree in computer science, hopefully, and just being able to find opportunities that will help me grow in that area. So hopefully by then I can just work in a company with that degree, or maybe even make something of my own. And I really just hope that I'm passionate about it and that I can pursue it in a bigger way than I can even imagine. I think the biggest thing I've had to overcome are just personal struggles. I think mentally I just haven't always been as confident as I have, and I think that reflects a lot in your academics and your personal life. I think growing up I was surrounded by people who have always, I thought, were sure of where their life was leading them, and I think being unsure myself has just caused me to really compare myself constantly to other people. And I think I remember a time when I would just be asked the questions of just college my sophomore or freshman year, and I couldn't help but like burst into tears because I just was really scared. I was just really scared because I was really unsure. Mentally, overcoming myself has just presented to be a challenge throughout the years, and hopefully I can fully overcome that also. I think the kind of legacy I want to leave behind is just something that leaves people to feel empowered. I think the main thing I want to do is just make people around me feel comfortable and confident in themselves. I think coming from probably something inconvenient of you having probably immigrant parents and like parents never having been to college can be difficult to pursue something ambitious. And I think the legacy I think me and my family want to leave is just that you can really just do anything really, and setting your mind onto something really is powerful because there are resources and there are people that will always be there for you. And I hope when people think of what I've accomplished, they see just hard work. And I hope that in the end, I can reflect that in my life and I can lead with that, and it reflects itself in my legacy. Something I want to share is just my love for dance. I've been dancing ballet folklorico since I was 5, and I think that has really allowed me to grow confident over the years. I think it has given me a sense of responsibility to just not only be good at it myself and give me a sense of cultural identity, but also allowing me the responsibility to share it with others. And as you grow, you explore the different regions of Mexico, and I was just surrounded by a community that I felt so at peace with. And I think dancing has just really been an important part of my life growing up, and hopefully it's something that I can pursue in college because it really just has showed me so much about myself and has just taught me the beauties of just my culture, and it has just let me feel connected really while possibly being away from my family members. I think it has just been something that really defines me, and I really hope I can pursue it in college also.